Hey yo, happy Wednesday, right?
Wednesday, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Mhm.
How are you ladies doing?
We are doing fine. Well, I'm doing fine. I've been busy with the kids lately, so
Baseball season.
yes, baseball season has been hectic.
Yeah, I'm good for a Wednesday, hump day.
Hey, hey. And it's
Oh,
also a shout out to all the people. It's 420.
it's 420. Wow. Did you ladies partake of anything today?
No,
No. Yeah,
got my alcohol, got my little seltzer. That's about it.
that's about it. Seltzer, Peaches, what you got over there?
An empty glass. I forgot to grab me something. Y'all look, y'all gotta forgive me. I just left the
Oh,
field today, so I
hey,
came and rushed and got online.
It's
it's
all
all.
good. It's all good. You look good for rushing.
Oh,
Mhm,
thank you, darling.
mhm.
Rushing, not rushing, not like, you're rushing. Let me just let the people know.
Hi.
Thanks for the clarification.
Hey, some people be like, oh, she said, no, no, no. I just talk fast. That's what us Northerners do.
Real fast.
So, do we want to just jump right into it?
Let's do it.
All right. So, let's talk about there's not enough eligible men to fit the needs of women. And, we know Jay Hendo's little, philosophy, if you
Mhm.
will. I don't pay attention to that. But what do you guys think about that? Let's hear your thoughts.
Restate the question.
There's not enough eligible men who fit the needs of women.
Hmm. I'm gonna have to agree. Peaches, what you think?
I agree. Simply because based on like the today's society and dating, a lot of if it's not that they don't meet the requirements, it's that they aren't really ready to participate in anything committed.
Mm.
So that's what I've been finding lately. I know that most you know people, or actually, with the fact that today's society, like with how women are operating their own households, and men are saying we're too independent and things like that. I think that when they try to um when they state these things, right,
Mhm.
they don't take in consideration the fact that if you don't want a woman that is independent, you have to be able to provide for her sufficiently. And most men will say, "Oh, well, she's a gold digger. She just wants me for my money." But you know, you're wanting a wife that will just only be for the household. You have to provide for that
Mhm.
woman. And
Mhm.
a lot of men don't, kind of fall short of that in today's day.
Mhm. Absolutely. So I think that independence is independent women or independent woman. That term or phrase, or even just the two words together, however you want to say it, it's gotten a negative connotation because I do
Yes.
recall at one point that was a selling point for me, and like, man, she's independent, da, 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 da. And now it's like they independent, you know what I mean? So which one is it? Do you want us to be
Right.
independent, or do you not want us to be independent? Make up your mind. What is it that you're actually looking for? Because it's definitely mixed signals and a conflicting message out there.
Right. I told somebody earlier today on a post, because they posted saying, uh, why is it that men have to be financially stable for broke women? And I'm like, well, being financially stable is an adult thing anyway. You have to do that regardless. But,
Yes.
but again, those also, whoever made that meme are the same people that have a problem with women being able to take care of themselves, which is so weird to me, because it's like, okay, you don't want us to live at home with our parents, but you
Mhm.
also don't want us begging. Like, pick a struggle, please. Like,
Mhm.
which one you want?
Yeah. That's super interesting. And I think this topic came about because the clip that we watched, it talked about just the imbalance between, like we said, the eligible bachelors out there versus the women. And, women are pursuing degrees more often, self-employment, they are moving into the higher income tax, the income bracket and things like that. So when you find a woman that is accomplished and quote unquote independent, are there people, guys, who match that? So, for example, would you feel comfortable if you're dating a mechanic bringing him to this president's ball that you have to go to? You know what I mean? That's the question kind of that sprung in my head when we watched the clip from the other piece that sparked this conversation.
So, let me find out, CT, find out.
Yes.
But let's talk about a mechanic. Yes, their job is dirty, they're grimy all day, but they can come home and they can clean up and you can take them. Mechanics, depending on what kind of mechanic, I mean, they make good money. Don't overlook what they do. Right. I mean, now, if you're just starting off and you're only making $15 an hour, I mean, that's better than, flipping burgers at Burger King, I guess. Yeah. But it just, can you present yourself well to show up and show out?
Yes. And that's the thing, I think the stigma that's attached to it has to do with, are they able to hold a conversation? Do they have the same experiences? And that's that disconnect between what an accomplished woman wants, you know what I mean? Because in the whole blue collar versus white collar thing, but like you said, mechanics bring in money, you know what I mean? So is it necessarily about that, or just their life experiences and their ability to, are you embarrassed to take him to the restaurant? Because you're like, man, why we got these big old signs at this steakhouse? You know what I mean? Like, is it about the experience or really about his financial stability?
Well, I will say that financial stability is very important when you're talking about taking on a family. So, even if you don't have children already, and you say neither of you have children, if you are looking to marry or be in a committed relationship, you have to understand that what comes along with that, you have to be financially stable now, and be able to support a family. Because if you decide to have children, you have to be able to provide for those children. And I think that's where a lot of the disconnect is. Men are now in this 50-50 thing, but then they don't want to do 50-50 in the house. Like, I know from my own experience, having to pay 50-50 of the bills and then coming home to have to do the full, role of a wife is unfair. I mean, you as a man should want, okay, my wife is pulling half the load financially, so I should be pulling half the load in the house as well. But a lot of times there's where the disconnect lies. And I think that's very important to understand. That's why, there are a lot of women that are having a hard time dating, because you have these simple-minded mindsets where, I'm only here to provide a check. Like, I don't know where it came from. And I know that men will say, well, women started only diminishing us for just a paycheck. But you have to understand, a long time ago, the women didn't work. So a lot of times the man would bring home the majority of the bacon, and, the woman took care of the house, right? So now, this day and age, we have a lot of people that are still in that traditional mindset, but end up with modern people. And that's on both sides. You have the women that are more modern women who are actually going out here in the workforce, actually, bringing home the bacon, but expecting a man to also provide entirely for that household. And by right, I can understand, but at the same token, it's almost as if, like, okay, well, what are you doing in exchange for him paying for all those bills?
Yeah. CT in the comments, thank you for the correction. Technicians, guys, we definitely don't want to offend you. Thanks for the correction. Appreciate it. Mechanics get offended when you call them mechanics nowadays. We better say technicians. We can have a bunch of nuts and bolts thrown at us. They better not throw nothing at us. We sorry.
We appreciate y'all.
We definitely do. So I think, and we talk about 50-50. Really should be 100, right? But I think the thing is, it's been like this tit for tat. You know,
Mhm.
the reality is based on the ebbs and flows of life. You know, it may be that one day you're 100, doing all of these things, and and so the tit for tat is what bothers me. Well, I
Right.
then the last time you got to pay for it. I mean, that's just not how it should work. We're
Right.
not keeping score in who's doing what in this
Right.
relationship or
Right.
marriage. Totally bothersome to me.
Right, and that goes for friendships too. And I think people don't understand that dynamic of caring for one another, because a lot of times you have, like, I tell people sometimes I care about a person a lot, but then it's not reciprocated. So if you're only caring about yourself and
Mhm.
I'm caring about you, then who's caring about me?
Right.
I mean,
Right.
yeah, it's completely bogus.
And that's taken me a long time to realize that, which is sad, right? Because it's like you want to see people succeed, you want to see people do better. So you're constantly pouring all of your time and effort into other people and forgetting about yourself.
Mhm.
It was a huge self-reflection for me last year. And I'm like, I really have to change that. I really need to start pouring into myself, doing things that are going to make me happy, do things that are going to help me out. So, yeah.
Absolutely. So it's kind of like, one of the things, like, it's going back to what Peaches was saying. So for example, I'm off for the summers, right? And so whoever I'm in a relationship with, they need to understand that August and September and then the end of the school year are super busy for me. You know what I mean? Like, you got parent nights all the time, you got this, you got that. And so there's a shift in what
Right.
I'm able to do. You know what I mean? But when summer come, baby, oh, I'm doing it all. But you know what I mean? But it's just that understanding that you have of one another's lives, and things like that. CT said, I think relationships are just coming with too many rules. Come on, baby, all together. Who does
Right.
what? Who pays for what? And everybody's trying to live by somebody else's rules. And I don't
Right.
like that. I don't want to live
Right.
by Russell and Sierra's rules. Well, first of all, I can't because I ain't got the money. But I don't want to live by their rules. That's a really good point.
With that too, there's obviously no communication either. And everyone says, oh, I want someone who can communicate this and that, but they fail to communicate. Communication is key in a relationship. If you can't be open and honest with me, yes, the truth is going to hurt at the end of the day. But as long as you're being open and honest, like, let's talk about it. It's not that hard. I'm too blunt of a person and people don't like it. And I try to not be so hurtful with my words, but I'm like, at the same time, what do you want me to do?
Mm-hmm. And that honesty piece is key, because if we're in a relationship, it may hurt my feelings, but I appreciate the honesty, because if that's the case, our relationship is not built in reality. It's built on a bunch of BS. So it may hurt and it may sting, but you know what? At least I know that you were honest with me, and as long as the intention is good, just let me know how it is, what it is.
There he said it. There, it's teamwork. We're not just lovers. That's it.
Right.
That's it. Like, we're supposed to be lovers and friends, and it's supposed to be teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work, man.
Mm-hmm. Even in the you should be friends first.
You'll be like, Chris Brown, be like, let me take you down. No, we need to do more than that. We need to do more than that.
You know what? I always say, happy house, happy spouse. Like, it's not just, just a happy wife, happy life, not just a happy husband, happy life. It's the entire house. Like, we all have to come together and, actually, what is he is a mess, but we all have to come together and actually, build a good foundation for our family, so that nothing can tear us apart.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you guys follow the official Tatum, Brandon Tatum? He used to be a cop. Okay, so I follow him on YouTube, and I like what he says, because he's truthful and everything. And he commented on the whole thing we talked about last week with oh my God, Cam Newton, how oh, I'm a bad bitch, this and that. So, and he goes, I don't want that. He goes, I want my woman to be my peacemaker. Like, I work out in the field. When I come home, I want peace. He says, she holds down the fort, and I'm thankful for that. But I also come home and I bring the money home. And he said more to it, but what he said, it was just like, it was so truthful. He goes, when I go out and travel, he goes, I have females, throwing at me, throwing their bodies at me. He's like, look, I'm married. Stay away. I'm married. What are you doing? When I go home, I want to go home to my peace. My wife is my peace. That is my kingdom. Like, my wife creates that kingdom. And that's how it should be on both sides. Be her peace and be his peace. His peace.
His feet.
His peace. I could be your feast too. I mean, no, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
yeah. Cam is something serious. I don't know. Yeah, that recent video he did or interview he did was a piece of it. But
I mean, so the term, using the term bad bitch, no, you know what I mean? But I can't remember everything he said in the video. And I think we just talked about it on Get Up and Grind. But I mean, hit dogs holler. So that's all I'm saying.
And I don't understand why guys want an aggressive female. Like, why do you want an aggressive female to be at your throat constantly, or hitting you and whatnot? Like, why? I'll talk my shit aggressively, jokingly, like, if I introduce you to a new restaurant, I'm like, and if I find out you go without me, like, I'll joke around, right?
Oh my
goodness. Like, if they eat without us, it's a whole problem. Like,
girl,
you some food and don't bring me nothing back. Oh, we gonna fight. Well, but I'm gonna flush you out.
Right. But for real, I was just telling someone that you want a woman to smack you upside your head and key your car. Like, you like that. Like, you want somebody to. I don't understand that. So she's not your piece. If she's doing
what's funny? I think I told somebody this the other day. I said, because they kept trying to figure out, like, what I'm saying, what was it that you did in the marriage? I said, I think I was too peaceful. I really do.
I was too peaceful.
Because, I never argue. Even when he would try to argue with me, I'd be like, not doing this right now. Like, chill. I think some men, or even females too, but some men, I think when you're used to toxicity, it feels comfortable for you. So when you get something that is not toxic, it starts feeling weird. So you got to stir the pot up a little bit. You know what I mean? And I think that's been the biggest problem.
CT said Key in his car is like scratching his soul. Hey,
you ain't never lied.
They don't know that the girl loves him till she key his car.
Yeah, you just
like, no, bro, like, that's not it. But honestly, some women don't know how to be his piece. And that's another thing. So, for example, and I'm saying this as a woman, right? Sometimes we're feeling something and we just got to get it off our chest. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't sit in this car with him no longer. I got to tell him he wrong for leaving his drawers on the floor in the bathroom. You know what I mean? But sometimes that's not the time to do it, especially when him, as a man, he's going through something, because he'll shut down on you in a minute. So I think that's something we have to work on and learn how to be their peace. You keep my car.
Going to jail.
Put that paint in a water gun or something.
Right.
Something. That is hilarious. Ashley, you want to read the question?
So it says, I have a question. I absolutely love kids, and accepting if someone has kids, seems like there's an issue with my 21-year-old college son living with me during his breaks or right now since he has had his shoulder surgery. Your thoughts? I'm not in any relationship, just having conversations. Here's the thing. If you have kids and if they can't accept your kids, I don't, when talking to somebody or even dating somebody, you don't introduce your kids. Grown or not, I don't introduce them right away. I've talked to somebody who had a kid and they introduced me to their child at like 2 weeks in and tried to kiss me in front of their child, who was only 4 at the time. And I said, absolutely not. Sorry. Absolutely not. You don't want them to build that bond with that person if you know you're not going to be together. That's just my thought on it. If you think that you're talking and it's going to lead to somewhere, give it time, but don't move too fast on it. That's just me.
Oh, thanks for putting your name in there. We appreciate it, Natalie. My thoughts on this, especially that you're not in a relationship, you are only having conversations, it's showing, what his values are. So that's when one of those situations come, like, are our moral compasses aligned? Does he have the same desire for family? And does family mean the same thing to him as it does to you? It doesn't matter, at 21, you're always going to be your child's parent, you know what I mean? And especially with him being in college and going through the surgery and things like that, I think it's just something to keep an eye on, because if he has an issue with that, then that just, and the fact that you question it shows that you're not on board with it.
Right. Because I'm telling you now, if my boys have to come back home for any reason, hey, you're going to have to suck it up, sir. Because my children are my world. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, until my last breath, if I need to take care of them for any means, and by any means, that's what I'm going to do, because that's my job as a parent, regardless of their age. And so, yeah, I agree with you, both you and Don, Ashley, about, making sure that, that you create that bond with them first before you introducing your children into the mix, because it can cause all kind of confusion. And again, like I've told people before, you want to make sure that you are certain about that person. There are things that could come up where you be like, you know what, I thought I liked you, but this is not really what I want. You know what I'm saying? And then at that point, you've already created bonds with your kids, and then you end up staying in stuff longer than you should because your kids have already bonded. You know, it's just a big mess. You have to be careful when you're dating, especially when you have children.
Yeah. And I'm just interested to know why he has a problem with it. Most people, they do go home between some breaks, you know what I mean? So I'm just interested to know, does he feel like that's going to cut into his time with you, things like that. And so I would ask those questions as well.
And then your child is actually still in school. So, I mean, it'd be different if he was just out here, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he just living his regular adult life. Even still, if he falls short of something, you still, as a parent, are responsible for him. You know what I mean? And a lot of people try to shame parents that, allow their children to come back into the home, but that's a part of it. We all fall short at some point in life. We all make mistakes to a point where we no longer can take care of ourselves. And so having that buffer keeps us from going insane. You know what I mean? But yeah, so I agree.
Yeah. And just being a supportive parent. And, especially if he is on the right track, and X, Y, and Z, is being a supportive parent, which some of us, we didn't exactly have, growing up. I think we got another question. Go ahead, Peach.
So CT says, here's a question. All y'all up on this panel have kids, right? Wrong. What's your limit or number for the guy who has kids? So I don't have any kids. The limit, it's so hard for me. Look, I'm gonna be open to it. I'll be open to a number, but look, if you got 6 kids and 6 different baby mamas, it's a no for me. It's way too much drama for me. I cannot do it. If you got, again, it's a good question. I'm open. Regardless, I'm open. A lot of kids kind of scare me.
Ashley gave me all that shit.
Huh? I don't think it's the kids, the number of kids. It's more so the number of parents.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, it'll be different if, okay, so I will say I do have 3 boys, and my limit for another guy to have kids is 3 kids. We're not bringing more into this relationship than I brought in, okay? And then on top of that, even if you have 3 kids, I need to know, is it 3 baby mamas? Because if it's 3 baby mamas,
yeah,
we're not doing that. Sometimes, and then I need to know the background with that. Were you married to her? You know what I'm saying? Those things are important. Just like with me, when guys, approach me, it's like, oh, well, you know what? He is so stupid. But when guys approach me, I had this one guy, once I said I had 3 kids, he had this stank look on his face. And I'm like, sir, I was married. So, but you know what? Don't worry about it. I'm going to save you the trouble. Don't even take my number.
Hold on. Next.
Oh yeah.
So you got the number of moms, you got that. For me, it's the ages of the kids, right? So if it's 6 kids, but 5 of them are older and there's one, yeah, you know what I mean? It's the ages that
Yeah. Because if they're grown, it's better, right? If they're grown, it's better. Now, if they're all young and not in their teenage years, like that's going to be a lot.
And
Especially if you got some girls in there, that's some hormonal issues you got. Ooh, baby.
That's suspect too.
Right.
If it's like 5 of them at a young age, you be like,
what were you doing?
What did you do?
What were you doing? Oh, so she wasn't giving you nuts, so you had to go find another one to get her knocked out. Okay, got it.
Yeah, it's the ages. So if they're little, I'm gonna say 3. But if they're older, I can negotiate on that number.
Mm-hmm.
So CT, we want to know why you asked this question, because you said you asked for a reason. So we want to know why you asked this question.
I do too. Put it in there. He making fun of you. Brady Bunch African Americans 3 or 3. Say 3 boys. You got your 3 boys. They can come with 3 kids.
I think it was Frank who said no girls.
Man, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. Girls are a trip.
But Frank got a girl.
Oh, telling the business.
Well, he knows. Girls are a trip. They are, man. I don't know.
All right, CT, you're not gonna open up. All right, we'll get it out of you.
I'm with Frank though. No diapers.
No diapers. I'm not gonna be providing for that shit.
Sorry. Well, not only that, but if that baby in diapers, 9 times out of 10, that baby mama real close by.
Okay, so it's like the dude who brought the baby on the first date, the newborn.
Right.
That part.
That one I'm not gonna do.
I wish.
We're not judgmental. We're just being honest.
No, but you're not. If you have a newborn, like literally a 2-month-old, you don't need to be on a date with me. I don't mind a kid in diapers. I like baby. I like kids in that age. You know what I mean?
Especially fat babies, like the chunky babies.
They don't talk. All you got to do is hold them, and you know what I'm saying. But then they start talking, and it's like, gee, no. But yeah, I don't mind babies, but
Look, if they're in diapers, I don't want to be Like, I'll provide, right? I'll provide. I have no problem providing. I love kids. I've got nieces and nephews, and I spoil them when I can. But if it's going to be a constant thing where I have to pour into this and support it, that's kind of where I have issues. Like the child's coming to visit you and you ain't got no diapers at the crib, honey, I got a problem with that.
But go ahead, Peaches.
No, you go ahead.
Go with it.
No, I was just about to say you a good one, because baby, I ain't buying no diapers. I'm so sorry. I'm not. Okay. I buy clothes. I buy shoes. I'm not buying no diapers. And again, if them babies in diapers, you got to be real careful, because that my baby, unless she, and I, Lord, please forgive me for what I'm about to say, unless she passed away and she is a widower, I'm not doing. Nope.
Yeah. Or even, we even, let's not even use diapers as an example. Kids come over, they mama don't send them with clothes and all this other stuff. You know what I mean? And if you're in a serious relationship with somebody, and I'm not, that those kids are an extension of him. So you need, you know what I mean? And if you send your kids with their dad, you will want whoever he's with to take care of those kids as if they're his own. True. So I'm not about to mistreat his kids. You know what I mean? And not to say
different though.
You said what?
You said serious relationship. Serious relationship is different, but if we just dating,
yeah, that's different. That's different. It's different, but I mean, it's a lot of women even in the relationship.
She said, "Hell no."
Hey, CT, I'm buying the diapers.
I'll buy diapers. I said I'll buy diapers.
Diapers. I'm doing it.
But if it's a history where diapers have to be constantly bought because you ain't providing, or she's not, packing the thing, that's the issue I have. Yeah. You helped make this child. This child is here because of you and her. Okay.
Right.
So if you cannot afford diapers and I'm constantly having to buy, that's where I have an issue.
Oh yeah. Like you just not buying diapers because you can't afford them.
The game banging on diapers. I'm I'm so done.
I can't wait.
We got to move along. We got to move along. We got to move along because we only got an hour and we already 30 minutes in. Talking about
I know. Right?
I know.
I'm done. If you having a baby, bye.
No newborns on the first date. No.
Right. No newborns on the first date. Correct.
Yes, that's what we learned.
Oh, potty trains.
Oh, check this out. No babies that just started developing in the belly either. Because I had one that I was dating for like 3 weeks in. He told me, by the way, the girl I messed with last time is pregnant and she not due for her first appointment until the next 2 weeks. And I'm like, on that note, I'll be.
Yeah, that door is
open. CT's talking to you, Peaches, and he ain't talking to me.
I can ask you out if my baby's 6 months. No, he talking about you. You, Ashley, not Peaches. Ashley.
That is
not Peaches. Ashley.
No, he's talking about you. We'll find out in a minute. He was hustling my way out.
Oh my goodness. All right, Mr. Producer, get ready.
Yeah.
Peaches, what are we about to do? Ladies, what are we about to do?
We are gonna do, y'all better get ready because y'all gonna be like, it is Smash. I can't wait to show y'all. Marry and Pass.
All right. Do we want him to just pop up any picture and we go from there?
Yes.
All right, producer. Any picture you choose, we're gonna rate them smash, pass, or trash.
Pass. Smash,
what did I
say? No, pass. Wow, smash, marry, or a pass. And producer is sleeping. Or no, he's watching the Bulls game.
He's watching the game. Anybody want to let me know the score of the game? I would greatly appreciate it.
I can look it up on my phone while, I'm about to call a producer and be like, hey, bro.
Yes. Right. We definitely.
Let me pull up the score here of the Bulls 44-39. Bulls are up.
All right.
Okay.
All right, this is my pick. This is Mr. Tristan Thompson. And let me be clear. I had a different opinion on him when I went to the game the other day. And yeah, live and in person, I think I would smash him because at first I would trash him. But after the other night, I'm like, I would definitely smash Tristan. What about y'all?
All right. So, So before I answer, are we taking into consideration how he treating his
everything. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna have to say, he is good looking now.
He is, and his aggressiveness on the court.
We ain't done yet.
I'm gonna have to agree with you, Donna, and say smash.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know much about him. I mean, he is cute. I'll give him that. So I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, and I'll smash that ass.
Marry, smash, marry and smash.
Marry and smash, and he definitely got kids in diapers. I'm buying them diapers.
Hey, look, well, you know what? I think I'm gonna be a stepmama. That is my new husband. All right.
Oh my goodness.
He's okay. He's not like OMG for me. I mean, he's got the arms, he's got the chest, but I'm just not head over heels for him.
He looked like a finer version of Scar off of Lion King.
Hey,
really?
That's what he looked like to me.
Man, his tattoos are lickable, so I'm gonna definitely say smash. I like it.
You know what? You gotta take in consideration how he adored his wife at one point. You know what I mean? Like that. I'm sorry. His wife and children. He adored both.
He does not look like Willow. Stop it.
Stop.
No. Who picks LeBron?
This is
no
trash. This is past. Like, I cannot know. I'm sorry to all you LeBron James fans. He's a no for me. I hate him on the court. Love him as a person out in the community. But as far as nope.
Let me tell you why I'm gonna pass and trash LeBron. He carries a purse.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that.
I mean, I'm sorry, but look, both of us can't have big foreheads and then forehead out back here.
We got like an 8 forehead.
I gotta say, That's a no for me. It's a
Yeah.
pass for me.
Is this his picture off of 2K? That don't even look like a real picture. He don't pop up another one. Yeah, I couldn't mess around. I can't do nothing with LeBron. You carry a purse and you are a crybaby. So
Yeah, right.
Baby.
can't do it. Can't do it at all. I can't believe. Yes, he does. He follows D-Wade style. I don't like it. All right, this is my man. I'm marrying him.
He's a very handsome man. Yes.
Mhm.
I don't, man, y'all men with the salt and pepper,
That
We like it. Mhm.
the beard, the yes.
Mhm.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. The
Same
only
here.
thing that throws me is his accent.
Yeah, I didn't quite expect him to have an accent when I first saw him on the scene.
Yeah.
But then when he started talking outside of acting, I was like, oh, okay. All right. I'll say
CT,
married.
send your picture in.
Right. Let's throw CT's picture up there. We all smash it.
Be for yourself.
The picture say, no. Wait. Oh, that is too funny.
I don't do yellow men.
Oh,
Really? How you gonna be a colorist?
no.
Who picked Johnny Depp?
We trash.
Pass.
Who
Pass.
picked him?
I picked him as a pass because I was like,
yeah.
everybody kept saying how they would smash him. I was like, ugh.
No.
He just seems like he seems like a weird old crackhead to me, even though he probably does a little crack.
He beats, I mean, he's going to trial right now for the domestic violence.
Oh,
Yeah.
see now, pass.
Yeah, he wears eyeliner, and look how little his thumb is. We can't work with that.
You know what that means?
Yep, we can't do nothing with that. Nothing. Next, nothing.
Small thumbs, small fingers. You know what you're working with.
Exactly. We don't like that. And I feel like he would like lock us in a chokey or something. Like, maybe not. Oh,
Mac Daddy.
Bruce.
Mac Daddy. Hey.
I'm doing everything. I'm smashing and marrying him.
I'm smashing me some Mac. I'm so mad that we traded him. Ooh, Mac Daddy. I still have his jersey though.
Yeah, we definitely love Khalil Mack.
I might have to smash him. I don't know about marrying him.
I'm gonna marry him. Yeah, I'm gonna marry him because I get to smash him all the time if I marry him.
Yeah.
All the time.
So you look like you like to rub
I'm versatile.
in the bathroom at the bar.
Hey, keep it spicy. This is my babe, Matthew McConaughey.
I would definitely have to say marry him because the way that he's goofy, but he's so smooth. I mean, and he's good looking. Like I gotta marry him.
Yes. The only thing is he's short.
Oh,
Is he really?
Well,
Yeah,
how
he's taller than Peaches.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm good.
Yeah, he's taller than Peaches. Yeah. I think we're the same height. I think he's 5'8".
Oh, that's not bad.
He's taller than me.
Everybody's taller than you both.
Whoa. Next.
Yes, that is.
We got one more, I think.
Definitely true. Uh-oh, he's missing one.
I hope he's saving the best for last. Let me tell you.
Oh my goodness. Is it? I'm not even gonna play myself and say that name because everybody will talk about me. I'm not gonna say it.
Donna's 6 foot.
Shit, no, I'm not. I'm 5'8".
You know,
This is right here. This right here is my husband. Who, my baby daddy. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, I would marry this man. I would smash it. Like, oh my God, the arms. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. Kevin, Leroyce Hawkins. He is in Illinois. So if y'all know him, like, let him know he's got a super fan.
A super fan. I'm gonna hook you up. I'm gonna find him and make it happen for you,
girl. Like, and he's giving back to the community too. Like, I kind of like looked into him and everything. He's got his own thing, kind of like what Life Grind is, getting up and doing.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's dope. Giving back to the community because that's super important. And I love that about people. You could be out here, you could be an awesome actor and be fine as hell.
I don't know. Oh,
They give back to the community? Like, yes.
yes. You say your community, right? Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I'm
like,
on.
look, it's not all about the looks, but man, look, I'm into the Chicago PD, and every time I see this man, I'm just like,
Actually, I didn't know who he was until you
Neither.
told us the other day.
oh my God. Y'all sleeping on him.
I watched Chicago PD, but I didn't know his real name.
Oh yeah, no, I looked into it.
Mm.
That's what I do.
So you definitely know. Yeah, I think I would smash him.
I would definitely marry him and smash him. Shit.
Mm.
Well, based on his looks, I definitely would smash. So
And he's tall too, and those arms.
yeah, them arms was the first thing I saw.
Y'all, I'm an arm person. So if you got arms, like, look, I'm like, Arby's got that thing, like, we got the meats. Like, I need my man to have the meats. Like, you cannot be a twig. You cannot be skinny. I need you to have some meat. I need you to have them arms. Like,
You
whew,
want
it's getting hot in here.
something is wrong with y'all. Hey, Peaches, CT is coming at you in the comments. Oh my God. Waffle color Negroes. You don't like them like skin. So Peaches, you like them chocolate?
I like them chocolate, or I like them. So I like them brown skin or chocolate.
Hmm.
And now I will date like a Samoan or like or like, you know what I'm saying? But like my chef's kiss is brown or chocolate.
Yeah.
Like light skinned dudes, the thing of it is that I've dated light skinned dudes and they think they prettier than me, and I can't.
I've never had that experience with a light skinned dude.
Like when you got one always pulling out the brush and wanna let me check my. We use our phones for mirrors, okay?
Ew.
That's all
You don't like pretty boys.
well,
Metrosexuals.
well, I don't know about that because I've met some chocolate pretty boys and that it wasn't that bad. But I just, I don't know. They just don't do it for me. I mean, it's just, I've tried, dating them, but it's just.
CT is on one tonight. Like, I can't believe him.
Date CC, whatever.
Oh, that is funny.
How you not like waffles, but white dudes?
Man.
Well, I do like milk to build my bones big and strong.
Hey.
She likes the chocolate milk though.
I love me some chocolate milk though.
That dark chocolate almond milk.
Yeah.
I put that in my creamer. I like my coffee like I like my creamer. Or I like my men like I like my coffee.
Like you like your coffee. What the hell, Ashley?
I like my men like I like my coffee. Damn it.
Don't take another sip of your seltzer. No.
I got water and I got seltzer. Say what?
No, I was looking at the comment, the Albie Shore types. Mm. Mm-mm.
Oh, I don't even know who that is.
Peaches.
Producer.
Oh, that's
his infamous brow. Albie Shore was the man back in the day.
I mean, I got that brow. It just I don't control it.
It's different with
I know.
I feel like, yeah.
cute to me. He's not cute to me.
Mm.
Like the older version of him is nice and dapper, but
Yeah.
but the
Ladies
younger version.
The ladies loved him back in the day. Speaking of Albie Shore, CT owes us a song. He did say early in the comments that he was going to sing, right?
Yeah, he's coming at my I've never claimed to have vocals like Jay and Donna over here. Like,
hey,
I even got my tonsils taken out. Let me tell you, I got my tonsils taken out in 2016, right? I went for my post-op appointment and the doctor says, "How you feeling?" I said, I said, "I'm really upset." He goes, "Why?" I said, "Because I don't sound like Mariah Carey or Adele. Like you didn't fix my voice box. You took out my tonsils." Like,
really? You thought you were going to come out like,
yes, because I could breathe better,
Oh my God. For some reason I thought your
comment,
comment
that was a game changer. Just an FYI, y'all.
Okay, that's what I thought your comment was going to be more sexual. Like, it not.
Game changer.
Yeah, mine got taken out when I was 2, so I don't
Hmm.
know what that life is like with
Get him out.
Sure, breathe better. He is so stupid.
Oh yeah, a mess.
They were
Absolute
touching.
mess.
They were kissing. They had to come out.
Mm.
Right? For real. Could not breathe.
He
Okay.
said no block support. I
She
cannot.
humming.
You know what? I'm just gonna take a sip because I put myself out there the last show, and I'm gonna let you two do it this
Yeah,
time.
not me. That one.
I ain't
That
humming
one
at
is
nobody. I ain't humming at nobody. I can hum.
Oh,
Just saying.
See, I'm so glad it's not me.
it's
Look,
definitely
Kevin
her.
Hart says it. You know, he like you humming on them balls.
She extra saucy tonight. You hear me?
Exactly, man. We're about to debrief about how your hump day was. I mean,
Mm.
Anyways, moving on.
oh man, that's crazy.
What happens if I get strike 3? I get to slide into home?
Ashley, really, tattoos are sexy.
Yes.
Yep.
Tattoos.
Men with kisses on their necks, with kiss lips. But yeah,
Yeah,
other
no,
than
no.
yeah, they're lickable. All of them.
I be wondering, like, who lips you formed on you?
Yeah.
Right. And don't just tell me they were in the tattoo shop because you capping.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
And like when you have female names on your neck, like, because look, let me tell you, I'm not gonna get a man's name tattooed on my body. So my
Yeah.
son's name, you know, if and when I have a kid,
Mm-hmm. You can get it covered up.
mhm.
You said Ashley gonna be my favorite before it's all said.
I mean, seriously, how can you say no to this face?
Oh, well, he was saying about them tonsils.
Yeah, the humming. The humming.
I'm just saying, I can sit here and talk my shit. So
Oh boy.
She's serious too. That's the funny part. She gonna talk her shit.
and I can back it up.
See,
I'll put C on one shoulder blade and T on the other shoulder blade.
I'm gonna take a sip.
Then you want to put like, never mind.
Oh boy. Yes, but yes, tattoos are very sexy to me.
Yep.
I like tattoos.
Yeah.
Shit, I've got tattoos, you know.
Right.
Mhm.
I got 2. I'm working on. I'm gonna get the Superman emblem on my chest in honor of my dad. No, I'm just kidding. But I do want to get some tattoos.
I'm like, ooh, like
You could get it between the boobs though, for real.
Huh?
Between the chandelier
Yeah.
looking, like, so you could get it between the boobs. Just saying.
I mean, I don't want to tattoo an out of my dad in between my boobs. That's a little weird.
True.
It's a little weird.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
You're like, oh, what's that? And then, you know, you're in bed, you know, God forbid if you're doing, you know, plain Jane missionary, and they're like, oh, what's that?
Right. What's
My
that?
business.
And then it's like, okay, now I'm not in the mood anymore.
You go from this to
yeah, I don't know. Actually, so you don't have any tattoos?
I have 2.
Oh,
I got my very first tattoo I got on the top of my foot.
Hmm.
And I have one on my ankle, my right ankle. So I want to get more. I would love to get like a whole, like full leg of tattoos. You know, thick thighs save lives. So
Hey,
I'm trying to tell you.
make it happen.
How many you got, Donna?
I have 2. They're hidden though, so you.
Well, shit, I feel like a rebel.
How many do you have?
I got 11.
11.
I need to get caught up.
And I'm getting more. I want to do a sleeve. And I got to get 2 more that I'm going to get one that goes down my back. A dragon that goes down my back.
A dragon?
Yeah. Because in the Chinese zodiac, I'm a dragon.
Oh, crazy Gemini's dragons, huh?
Well,
No,
hey.
It depends on what year
you're born.
Oh, okay. Got it.
So.
Got it. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going to get one more tattoo, but yeah, my tattoos are hidden. So,
Okay.
Yeah. Surprise.
Well, I love tattoos. You got tattoos, you know, as long as, you know, they're not, I hate to say it, but as long as they're not gang related, you know, we're cool. Oh God, a Scorpio.
So,
I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm just kidding. I just gotta talk my shit.
she doing it. He putting it all out there. I'm a Scorpio. I like candlelit dinners. Go ahead, CC.
I
Put it
like
out
long walks on the beach.
there. Yeah,
I like to hold your hand.
yeah. Put it out there. Put it out there.
I like to watch you eat some crab legs.
Oh my God. You are on one, Ashley. Hey, Pisces are crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, DeAndre.
Mm-hmm. Very
I
emotional.
haven't met a crazy Pisces.
You know,
Oh yeah, I mean Hendo's a different story. I mean he's crazy fun. He's
yeah,
crazy.
crazy in a good way. Like y'all are like y'all are fun. Y'all
Fuck the Leos. Sorry, not sorry. I don't do male Leos. I cannot.
dang,
Look, I swore off of them a long time ago.
dang.
Long time ago.
Sorry. Down real quick.
When I tell you like cocky and
Ooh.
it's like arrogant, very arrogant, like, and then they confusing as hell because they'll have you thinking that you're in a relationship because they'll tell you, oh yes, you my girl. And then next thing you know, talking about some, oh yeah, this my homie, this my homegirl. Oh,
Oh,
you
yeah,
didn't hit a
Yep.
home in front of it when I told you was my girl. I meant you was my
Yep.
homegirl. What you mean?
Yep.
Clean,
Yep.
Trying to clean it up. I'm a Libra.
Oh, Libra. I like Libras.
I don't like
I
male
think-
Libras, but
Sweet. But now I understand the whole other podcast
Yeah,
we did.
Libras and Scorpios, like
I also understand the other podcast we did.
exactly.
Hint, hint, wink, wink.
Oh my God. Yeah. Libras are the best.
I'm a June Gemini. I'm not crazy.
Look at my come here, girl.
Yeah. Tell you.
Oh
He's
my
having a
God.
Donna. He's like, come here.
Don't get me.
Right. And now them Libras, let me tell you. Oh, he said he almost married a Libra, but they are wonderful. I'll tell you, every Libra I've met, very caring, very sweet, and
Say it. What?
freakaleaks.
I mean, we like to have a good
I've
time.
never I've encountered female Leos. I mean, not Leos, Libras too.
Libras.
But like, and they're really cool friends. Like, but like the males,
The male that I dealt with was very possessive, like controlling. And I was like, it's a rat. Nope.
really?
And we just talking. We ain't this. We just talking. What? No. Nope.
I'm a May Gemini, by the way. My bad.
And that birthday's coming up.
Hey, go big. We're gonna go big. We're gonna show up and show out. That's it. I'll come to Atlanta. That's fine.
Okay.
We go
Don't
party.
tell me that now. Because I already said I wanted to do a vlog for my birthday instead of a podcast.
Oh,
They say
God.
cash up.
So I think, yeah.
Yeah, we want to
Catch up. CT, now you have my whole business link now. You know, my Cash App, my Venmo, my PayPal, all up in there.
There you go.
Click the link.
There you go.
I made it easy for you.
There it is. There it is. Hey, can you believe it's been almost been an hour?
Time flies when we have fun.
Yeah, it really does. It really does. And we did it on 420 and with the Bulls playing. Hopefully they show up.
Oh yeah, let me look at that real quick for you.
Please let me know.
I got you. 63
Oh,
to
he was
49.
talking about you, Donald.
What?
You talking about your Cash App? You want your Cash App?
I don't even know it off the top of my head. I gotta look at it to see. I don't even know. He is. That's sad.
He said he gonna put
Hers
his
is
phone on it.
$ I ain't your baby mama.
I ain't buying diapers. There it is. I'm buying a
Oh,
diaper.
boy.
I'm doing it.
Funny.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, but hey, thank y'all for tuning in and clowning with us. You know, this is a good way for us to unwind and, you know, really talk some good stuff and talk some shit too. What you got, Ashley?
Really quick, we just want y'all to know that when it's ladies' night, when it's girls' night, y'all men need to come in and talk shit with us. Please invite your friends into this conversation because you know what? We have our perspective on y'all men, and we need to hear from you guys as well.
Yeah.
So always come on in, show the love, talk shit with us.
Absolutely.
I'm a comedian, so you're always guaranteed a good time. So just want to throw that out there.
And there it is. There it is. Thanks, CT, for always tuning in. You know, we love hanging out, and it's been a good show. Other than that, what we got coming up this week?
Wine therapy next week.
Next week is wine therapy.
Jane Peaches on Saturday.
Atlanta.
Hey.
This Saturday, right?
Yep, Saturday.
This Saturday. Yep. All right. And I think Hendo has a show on Friday that he's doing. And y'all, we are almost out of hoodies and shirts. So if you want to support Life Grind, go ahead to the website and click that purchase button. Inventory is low, and we got some new merch coming your way. I think y'all are gonna like it. It's gonna be nice.
Dope.
It's gonna be dope, in words of Hendo. Super dope.
Super dope.
Super dope. Other than that, I ain't got nothing else. What about y'all?
No,
We out.
And we out. Stay in your grind, everybody.